All right, I think that's good. Much easier setup than yesterday. Think we're good right now. Let me just make sure the stream is going. And we're good. All right, cool. Lot less setup than I needed to do yesterday, that's for sure. All right, so where did we leave off yesterday? Yesterday we built this rocket, and I was looking at this post live stream, and I definitely want to shorten it by like one thing. Sorry, I have like a million tabs open now. Trying to get through anything is like a nightmare low-key. All right, yeah, but anyway, I want to cut the tip off. Wait, whoa. It just looked like a little, I don't know, it didn't look right. Like I can maybe pull that off if I change the material or something, but like that kind of is like a natural progression, you could say. I might just go do the underground part while the project is still like fresh in my brain. And I think I do actually like how these turned out. I don't have any more stone if I wanted to do like, yeah, let me go get a little more stone. Let me see, do I need anything else if I want to like go down here? This should be uneven. One, two, yeah, five. So I don't know, man, we're gonna need a bunch of ladders. Let's go grab stuff for that. All right, I think I have a bunch of wood. I don't think I have to go get any more, but I'll see what we got. Oh yeah, we're fine. Awesome. It paid off. I got a bunch at the start of the game, and I've kind of just been able to like coast on it since. Oh, and I have all this stuff here actually. So I'm just gonna make a bunch of ladders. Yo, bro's watching from London. Fire. I hope that this is costing millions of dollars to watch, because that's really what it's worth. It's just sticks, right? All right, I made 6 ladders. It's not looking good. Probably 27 might be actually kind of close. We'll see. And what else did I come here for? More stone. I don't need this much, but I'm sick of like getting the right amount of stuff and then having to come back anyway, so. I'm streaming on TikTok too if you want to go do the moderator stuff. I don't actually remember what you can do with it, but you have the permissions. Yeah, this is just kind of supposed to be like a door opening on the missile, which I think it's like, I think it looks decent enough. No, you will never recover from this stream, bro. I won't recover either. That looks decent. We'll get an overview later, but I'm gonna build down with these ladders. I'll probably eventually put like a trapdoor here, but for now, youch. Okay, this should be more than enough. I'm not a big fan of ladders just in general, but they'll do for now. Oh, do I not have enough black? All right, I need to go kill some squids really quick. I don't need much though. I just need like 1, 2, 6. Actually a decent bit. I probably won't do too much down here currently. I'll just make sure it's lit up, and I'll make sure to take this with me. Maybe a torch in the middle as well. I just don't need anything to spawn down here, but I don't have any plans for what I want to use the space for yet. Maybe I can like hide stuff down here. All right, that's all even spaced. All right, so this is pretty much like not like done, but like after I go get the last little bit of concrete, that's all I really have planned for it right now. So that's pretty hype. This was a project with a lot of redesigns. Did not immediately fall into place. Alright, I just need to go get squids. I already have some other stuff. Not a problem with the looting as well. I have 9 just from 2 of them. That might be enough. I'll just get more though. I can just throw them in the chest. I think after this, I just want to do some small scale projects. Just because like the resource harvesting and stuff for this one was so annoying. But I have 21, so should be enough to complete it. Right now. Dude, I can hear all of the mobs that are inside of the base of this thing. I can hear a skeleton. Shall I take a look? It's actually not that bad. I should turn this into the mob spawner. That'd be kind of tough. Yeah, I was muted for a sec. Background noise. Yesterday I was trying to clip farm and it was muted for the clip farming. That was pretty embarrassing. Oh well though, man. You live and you learn and you keep on living. I have enough stuff. I don't know. I was like about to go get more sand, but I got more than enough. All right, this should officially finish this build. Thank God. This thing took me 4 weeks to get done between vacations and rebuilding it 7 times each. Oh, you can waterlog ladders now. I didn't know that. It's very chill. All right, that's that. It's the base of the rocket. Looks pretty chill. We'll go get like a faraway view. See how it looks. Looks pretty good. And then it's gonna go shoot that thing out of the sky to fit with the theme. Yeah, oh I do kind of need to light it up, but I don't know what blocks to use. So it's gonna stay dark for now, but that's something I'll probably want to do in the future maybe. For my next project, I just kind of want to do something chill. I think I might make a chicken coop. Something small. No intense resource gathering. I've also been wanting to make like an area in the nether to start trapping some wither skeletons. But I don't know. I think for right now, all I want to do is just like a small little build. Very low commitment. My inventory's so bad, dude. I didn't organize it at all before I got off yesterday, I guess. I should know, but it's like I'm keeping it pretty organized overall, I'd say. Like it's not perfect, but everything has a place. It just takes me a minute to put stuff in the correct place sometimes. All right, that's good. I need to go get chickens. I haven't gotten any chickens this whole time we've been playing. So I'm gonna go try to find some out back. I have like this flower field behind me. It's all sunshine and rainbows over where I live. Oh. Yo, I caught two already. Okay, well that was easier than I thought it'd be. Yo, thank you for the follow, bro. Appreciate it. How you doing? It's good, man. Just finished working for the day. Came home, hopped on this for a little while. Not too much going on. It was a pretty rainy day actually. It was kind of like a crazy storm driving home. I'm just gonna stick a bunch of these in here for now. Will I breed them up? My dogs need to move. Yeah, this room I don't have anything to do with yet, so I guess it's the chicken room for now. How many days do I have? That's a great question. How do I see it in the stats? It's somewhere in here, I think. Some of these are interesting, for sure. I've taken a lot of damage. I've walked 147 kilometers. Elytra 227. That's not that surprising, I guess. I've quit 67 times. I've played the game 67 times. What's up, bro? He sent a wave. I'm kind of looking for my deaths as well. I've jumped 64,000 times. That's bad. Deaths 2. Only 2 deaths on here. Time since last death 2.81. Time played 2.95 days. So just about 3 days, which is a lot, but it's over a decent period. I know that I think Bedrock has like a nice little thing that like just automatically tells you. This one you kind of got to go searching through the menus a little bit. All right. I think that I might try to go get a little bit of oak wood, just because all my stuff is, well, I have all this. Yeah, true. No, I appreciate you stopping by, man. I have all of these that I planted just for harvesting. None of these are natural trees. This is all just like, yo, chill. I've had so many close calls with creepers the past 2 days. Appreciate it, man. No worries if you gotta go at any point, but pretty just chill, relaxed, not doing anything too crazy today. Last time I built this rocket ship, that's what I've been doing like the past week building. But right now I kind of just want to do like a little bit more small, chill builds. Just because I'm so sick of like gathering resources. Could just build like a little chicken coop. And I have this nice little cow farm that'll probably go like decently well with that. It's a very rare ethical cow farm for me. They're usually not, I'm usually not as nice to the cows as I am on this world. I kind of need to breed them up again, but overall, it's pretty nice spot. But maybe the coop can go like out here a little bit. And I'll probably eventually want like a sheep and all that stuff. Maybe I'll do it more over here. Now, I think I'll do it where I was saying. So, I'll just, for now, I don't have a super smelter. I don't have a ton of, like automation stuff. I have a iron farm over there, and we have a couple mob spawners around. You can see them because I have distant horizons, but like we have one out there, and then we have one that's like all the way out there as well. Um, but in terms of automation stuff, I don't have a lot of that going on yet. I don't mess around too much with redstone typically. Probably make it like 3 long. I'm gonna need to go get more wood, obviously, but this is a start. Like I said, I just want to make a couple small builds, just make the world feel a little more like homey, like. Yeah, you could tell me how to make it if you want. Like, I mean, I don't have a ton of stuff that I need to smelt. I have like I have the iron farm. I guess, well, maybe for blocks it might be good to have at some point. As for ores though, I have like 5 or 6 stacks of diamonds at this point, and I have a lot of iron from my iron farm. I can go over there in a bit if you want. And I do have an auto crafter set up over there, which is pretty cool. But yeah, all I would really need to smelt is blocks, is it? All right, I'll give it a try. Let me go just finish mining these trees so they can start regrowing already, and then I'll do that. They need to drop more saplings so I can keep replacing them. I don't know if any of y'all have come from the fire TikToks that I was posting earlier, bro. I was having so much fun making all of them. I like that like weather trend. What's up, bro? How you doing? All right, I'll make the chests. I'm kind of curious how this works. I've never made one. If it's just 4 chests, it doesn't seem like it'll be that difficult, but we'll see, I guess. I'll go do it right now. I'm headed over. Oh, this might not actually be big enough. I don't know. I probably should make it one longer, but I'll do it after I promised. So let me do this. All right, I got 4 chests. I'll do this while I wait for a second. Bro's making noises in the chat. Yeah, I think that it should probably be one longer than high. Yeah, and then we'll have some stairs that go up. This is just kind of like supposed to like make the world just feel a little more like full, I guess. Something like that. And then we'll have like a stair going up. Oops. Just like that. Hello, Halu. How are you doing, bro? Let me probably make one more set of stairs, just so that ends up looking even. One more. I've been thinking of trying to stream games other than Minecraft, if anyone has any suggestions. I was thinking about trying Subnautica, because I've just, that game's been on my brain since the second one got released. I tried playing Craft Mine, the April Fool's update. That one was pretty chill. I'm gonna need to get a little bit more wood though. I shouldn't have done the corners like that. That's the reason I have all these oak trees though, is so like I can just like keep demolishing them and I don't have to really worry about it. I have so many bones as well, I can just tear through some bone meal real quick. No worries. I was using all of this for when I was trying to get the roses for that red dye. Oh yeah, I want to go see the rocket in the day. This is my Walmart thing equivalent. This is the rocket that I just got done building. Um, A lot went into it, several redesigns, but I'm pretty happy with how it turned out overall. I'm kind of trying to like low key start building more in like this direction just because that's where like everyone's stuff is over there and like I kind of eventually want to connect it up a little bit better than it is right now. I didn't actually build this. This plane was somebody else's, but I built the rocket to kind of match with that. But yeah, it's really cool. It's got like a whole interior and stuff like that. So cooler than the rocket is currently. This is yeah, like this is their base though pretty much. This is like all their stuff is inside of it. This is what I mean. This is why I don't go mining anymore. I have a lot of stuff. But yeah, pretty cool. I'll need to do something cool with the inside of the rocket. I just like I said, I just need a break from it. I've no, I don't know what game this is from. Look at that, dude. Distant Horizons hard carries this experience. Yo, no, for you weren't supposed to see all that stuff out of my chest. Oh my God. Yo, gatekeep that, gatekeep that. I'm low-key the only one that even be playing on the server recently though, so they can know. I'm probably gonna go get a little bit more of my bone meal, I guess. All right, yeah, you better hop on Monday. Long off trip, man. Yeah, I have the chests whenever I crafted them already. All right. Look at yeah, see this is what I mean. I have this iron farm. It auto crafts into the blocks and the bone meal, and that's probably like the most advanced thing that I've ever done in Minecraft. It was like it wasn't that bad. You needed like a redstone clock. I just like don't do redstone typically. Yeah, I like my little section of the map though. It's not too crazy. I have all the villagers posted up in the Mine Corp building. So I have lots of discounts because I cured most of them. I have been meaning to maybe make a Thorns villager. I usually don't bother, but it might be fun to just like max the armor, like max it as much as I can. Oops. I do have two chats running, so I'm kind of like, if it looks like I'm like tweaking out and like looking like back and forth, it's because I am. Gotta make sure I keep replanting these. That honestly might be enough though, 20, 26 to finish my thing. Probably pretty good amount. Yeah, I'll put some windows in this as well probably, but for now I just very simple. I don't even know if I want to make it. I'll probably just make it too tall because it's for chickens. Like just enough to stand inside if I need to, but no fancy 3 block heights. Thank y'all for the likes. Very chill. Uh, so it's a brick. Maybe I should make it one longer. It might look nice with the roof. I'm not gonna stress it. Thank you for the likes, bro. I'm good. I got the chest whenever you're ready. I probably will change these to a different kind of stair because it kind of clashes a little bit. But that's that. I'm gonna make a gate. All right, man. Just tell me what to do. You're the boss. This feels like gambling. Yeah, I'm excited to see this smelter. All right, that's like the the basic idea, and I'm not great at roofs, so we're gonna be cooking on that next. Yeah, I have the chests. I don't know if I should just place them down like normal or what you want me to do, but I assume there's some kind of minecart action, I think. Just like all side by side. I didn't realize I had these wrong. All right, I'm going over. Yo, thank you for the like too as well, bro. Okay, like just something like that. Is that what we're looking for? Dude, I know it is a male living space. Man, it's cold in the basement. Cut me some slack here. Okay, not like that. I'm gonna make a little bit more wood. Okay, keep one chest. So what, like that? I'm following along with all right. I got a lot of iron, so hoppers are no issue. All right, eight is a little harder. I can make four for now. Let me go get a little wood actually. A little bit more wood. The jokes do write themselves. Yo, thank you for the follow, bro. Appreciate it. That's the one thing that's like really chill about TikTok is it plays the you can set whatever sound you want. YouTube is like so quiet in comparison. All right, 39 should be enough to get all the chests I need. Minecraft probably top 5 games ever. I think it's the best selling game ever with how many versions they've released. All right. I don't know how much iron it is. I'm just gonna craft a bunch of it. How many you say I need? 8? All right. All right. I got 8 hoppers and an extra chest as well. Oh, I should actually probably keep the seeds. Get off my chest, bruh. All right. I assume you mean these 2 chests right here, probably. Damn. Minecraft is the best-selling game at 350 million sales. But they got Pocket. I don't know if they count like Pocket Edition, Bedrock, and Java, because they probably count them all, I assume, I guess. They're all the same game. I'll go sleep really quickly while you're typing up whatever the next step is. All right, I'll remove the small chest as soon as I sleep. I've been trying to sleep proactively to avoid the phantoms. FL Studio, is that the music? DJ Toenail, bro? That's what that is, right? Oh man, dude, I am not musically gifted. You do not want to hear me do an FL Studio. I need to. Anyway, I was gonna say I heard that cats scare away phantoms. I don't know if that's true, but if it is, I need to get a cat. All right, small chest gone. Hello, thanks for the comment. All right, I good with that, I think so far. I assume I'll need to make a minecart at some point as well. DJ fingernail. Dude, he's been getting better though. I've been seeing clips. He's slowly like learning the method. Yeah, that ain't gonna be that easy, buddy. Nonchalant. I almost had a horrible incident with the library yesterday. Like this. Two hoppers on the edge pointed towards each other. For anyone that's new, we're working on the super smelter, which I've never made before. I'm getting a tutorial from the chat right now. It's like playing a game of telephone, low key. No, no, bro, you did not hear about the library. The owner is here as well. It was fine. A creeper almost had a little bit of an incident, but it's all good. I probably will place these stairs back, even if I don't want them to stay here for good. We can just continue to use them. Okay. I have enough for 4 furnaces. No, I'm not literate, bro. I don't know how to read. All right, 4 furnaces. No, it was not an I or a library, bro. All right, I assume these go on top, right? Probably. And then the minecart goes across, is my guess. Oh God, that book was so bad, bro. I don't like the noise it plays when it disconnects for whatever reason. It plays some goofy noise. I think it's fine now though. Okay, should I go make minecarts? Probably. I think that's probably next step. Rails. I'll make them. I might need to make it like a specific kind of rail, but this is what I'm making for now. I don't know what. Okay. I'm gonna just put these rails down at least as a placeholder. I don't know if I need to get activator rails or like a specific kind, but this is what we got for now. I need to dump my inventory. This thing is so full right now. Oh, it's power rails. Okay, well, I think I have some already, hopefully, maybe. I can dump these while I'm here. Just let me offload a little of this stuff. I have way too much going on right now. Gunpowder. I will save the bow for now. Just I can combine it. All right. If anything, I should have power rails in here. I just need 4, I think. Oh, I do need both? Okay, well, I'll just keep those in my inventory then. Uh, how do I make a minecart chest? Is it a chest minecart or what is it? Hopper minecart, okay. Pretty straightforward. Minecart with a hopper. Goodbye, bro. Thank you for pulling up. Trying to get that 2 block jump. All right. Oh, should I replace them all with the powered rails? I'll do it. I might be getting a step ahead here, but all right. that's on. I have so much cobblestone, maybe I should convert some of it. All right, redstone torch. You can just start typing stuff out too, because I can just grab it all while I'm over here as well. Yo, wait, that's chill. Y'all got to exactly 1,000 likes. All right, anything else I need while I'm over here? All right, well, I think that's probably all I need for now then. Yeah, I got another hopper already. Where do I put the redstone torch? When you say a wall, do you mean like an actual wall? Like a wall block? I'll make it just to have, but like, do you mean like, oh, I can't even place this like that. Or do you just mean like a wall like this? What, like like on top of these ones? All right, I need to make one more, I guess. Messed up my numbers. Oh no, it's because I used one of them on the minecart, that's why. All right, that's good. All right, what's on the agenda next? All right, that look right enough so far? Okay. Okay, rails on top of there. Done. It's like an optical illusion. Shadows make it look like it's something else. All right, small ramp. Like that. Why can't I build? Why can't I build? I don't know if that's what you meant by ramp. Oh, like, okay. I think I know what you mean. Like that. Like that. I think that's probably looks right-ish. All right. Oh, I was wondering why I didn't get it. It's because it funneled probably into one of these. All right, like that. It's probably the same thing on the other side-ish. All right, same on other side. So like that. Is that correct? Or do you mean just like get rid of this right now? How big of a platform is this? All right, like 2 blocks straight out. Or like, I don't know, one of these ways, maybe? I don't know what you mean by straight out. Oh, okay, so just too tall, vertical. My bad. All right, so like that. And I don't know. Okay, so keep that. That's what we got so far. I don't know if this should be powered or not as well. I wish that it would lightning storm. Like, yeah, like should I place this up here too? I don't know if either of these should be powered rails either. Oh, okay, so don't ramp this one at all then. So should this ramp be one out then? Oh, okay. Yeah, I probably. I think this is like probably what you mean. Good night, bro. Thank you for stopping by. Creeper's not getting me today, man. Apparently this doesn't do as much damage, but it's fun to do. Yeah, it definitely does not do much damage. All right, sorry, I got distracted. Um, do you mean like this? And then this probably is up like that. I assume that's what the direction you're trying to lead me in. Yeah, this thing don't want to move, man. Which rail? On the left or right side? Why wouldn't it not thunderstorm, bro? It would be so chill if it would. Where am I gonna put this? Here? No. I also don't know if these are supposed to be regular or if these are supposed to be powered on the sides. You said I need both. I kind of just assumed, I guess. I guess I need to do it over here. Yeah. Okay. So what? Is it just... All right. It's good to go, I think, right? That's all it's supposed to do? I'll it looks like it's working so far. I don't know, man. Isn't this all it does? It just deposits the stuff. Okay, not done. I'm gonna break it by replacing this block real quick. I'll build back up. All right, you said break this. Both of them or just the top one? All right, just the top. Done with that. Yeah, I'll have to find somewhere to if I want to put this differently. Regular rail or power rail? I'll go regular for now, I guess. Okay, cool. This is really like a game of telephone still. All right, one block out on the left. Like that. I feel like this is almost done though, for sure. Like it kind of does the, okay, power reel, which I'm out of. Be right back. Best thing about the rain though, I can just whip around without fireworks. I'll grab a couple power rails while I'm over here. Four, hopefully, probably enough, maybe. Okay, well, I'll get another redstone torch, I guess. Flip a 180. Very easy to fly around in the rain. All right. A lot of mobs out here. I probably should have just slept, but yo, chill. All right, powered that. Dang, bro, I'm glad I didn't actually build a staircase up here. I got beef with everyone out here, dude. Moving like Vaughn right now. What do you mean? Like, oh, go out one block. Okay, like that. Sorry, Red, go like on it one block for some reason. Just practicing my snipes. All right, got that. Done. I forget, do I need this? I have a couple of chests still, if I need to place one down somewhere. On top of what? Do you mean the rails? Or you mean like right here on these two? Put blocks on them? Or something else? Okay, that's done. All right, what we got next? All right. I'll flap to my tower. Will I have a second? I wish it wasn't as foggy, but the view is still very beautiful. Is this done or do I have to do anything else with it? I'm sure I could put a chest too, and it would like take it from the chest. Like I'm pretty sure if I put like a chest like here, it would take whatever. All right, I think that's probably what you were going for. I think. All right, well, I'll say that's probably done for now. Thank you for the help and the guidance. And I'm gonna go back to the yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, thank you. I'll probably be using that if I ever need to smelt any of that stone into stone bricks. But for now, I'm gonna go back to working on the chicken coop. I think that I just want to give it a very simple roof. Not great at roofs, so I'm gonna try to use some stairs. And we'll see how it looks. Damn, I can't jump this block because it's not actually like a 2 block jump. Interesting. All right. I think I want... No, that's actually kind of chill. I'll try going around like this, see how it looks. I'm gonna need to convert a lot more of these into stairs though. Start with 8. Yes, bro, your job is done. You did great. Thank you for the help. I appreciate it. I don't know what I was just cooking by doing that. Well, I was not cooking. That's the point. All right, that looks pretty good. Just keep circling it around. All right, I just messed all these up, but it's fine. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for the wave. Yeah, like I said, I'm not good at roofs. Yeah, no, it was burnt. It was not cooked. It looks kind of flat right now. So I might want to like do one extra layer out like that, maybe. Sometimes that makes it look better. I don't know. I'll get the main part done and I'll go back and look, but no rush for it to be finished immediately. That's chill, man. Promo all you want. Ain't matter to me. Although there's places you could do it where more people would see it, probably, for your own sake of time. Oh yeah, I have a bee's nest as well. That's like, oh, yeah, I name them the invincible people. Those who know, I guess. Oops, did not mean to do that. Game is still running very well despite two separate streams, surprisingly. All right, and then probably just finish it off with normal wood here. Yeah, it's fine. It's not like a groundbreaking build, but wasn't supposed to be. Looks chill though. Very chill. Just like, and then I need to go grab some glass still somewhere. I think I might have some in the house already. I'll check it. If not, I'll use the super smelter. Maybe, yeah, maybe I'll do that just for fun. That's a crazy hashtag. All right, I'm gonna try the super smelter. Yeah, I don't actually have that much coal, so I'll just stick some, like a little bit in all of them, and it'll fill whatever. All right, and then it should, yep, cool. Yo, that was cool how that lit up. I've never actually made one of these before, but it's not too bad. And then, yeah, the glass just all pops out in there. That's it. Yeah, that's honestly not bad for like, and I mean, we're explaining it over like a chat, so it's definitely not that complicated to build if I can figure it out through here. I have a Twitch. I haven't used it much. Um, yeah, again, thank you, bro. You definitely help with that. But yeah, I made a Twitch. I don't use it much at all. I'm streaming on YouTube and TikTok right now. But I might try to do other streams. I'm already like having trouble managing the two. That's why I keep like looking like up like this. I have one chat like right up here past the camera. The one's like kind of down lower, but I don't know. I know Twitch is the big streaming one. I've heard that it's kind of better to stream on ones that you are have more discoverability. Then you kind of move that to Twitch if you do. But most of my energy's been going into my YouTube videos recently. Like I just my most recent one, I probably put like 20 hours into it, and I just kind of went crazy with the editing and stuff. Yeah, YouTube, same name, same everything. I got the same symbol and stuff. What was I doing? I'm gonna make some spruce stairs, I think. I might have some in here already, actually. Yeah, the one thing I was trying to stream to Twitch, and I was just getting like really bad lag when I was trying to multi-stream stuff, is the only reason I'm not also doing that right now. These two, I think it's because they're vertical live streams, both of them. They're farming views. Oh yeah, that's what all my TikToks today were about. Those were kind of fire though, actually. But no, right now, just YouTube and TikTok for present. Yo, thank you for the follow, bro. I appreciate it. Do y'all like that follow song? I chose that one. I could get a little bit obnoxious potentially, but it kind of makes me laugh every every time it's played so far. I came up here for spruce. Yeah, I'm looking. I think that I probably want to try to start streaming other games as well, just because the only two games I've tried is Minecraft and Warzone, and those are like two of the most like saturated games ever. Thank you, bro. I appreciate the wish for luck. I be working now. I'm done with school, but I definitely miss the summers off. So have a do everything you want to do. Enjoy it for sure. Yeah, I was somebody was just the other day they were telling me I should try the like the Minecraft horror. They said that people like to watch that on Twitch if I ever get into that. So that's something I have on the list. So bro, did you manage to find it? That's something I potentially have on the list. I always see people streaming Phasmophobia. I haven't played that in a minute. I just made a video on it and like some other stuff, so I played it for that, but I don't know. I forgot. I'm gonna go get the chickens and bring them in here while I yap. Sometimes I'm bad at like yapping and multitasking. I mean, I won't play Phasmo today, but um, if you're ever around when if I do end up, I'm down. I was playing it with I have always kind of wanted to play Cuphead. I've always heard really good things from it, but I never bought it back when it first released. I do have Elden Ring. That I think that game was hard. That made me think of Elden Ring. Have not beat that either. The kind of the part of the reason I've been playing Minecraft a lot lately is just it's so easy to like pick up and put down. Where some of the other games like there's a lot more like of a time requirement. It feels like almost. I think the three stairs were maybe a little excessive for this also. All right, sounds good. I think that I'm just gonna leave the one stairway for now, and then I'm just gonna leave this, I think. It's good enough for now. Uh, I'll stick some torches on it. Eventually, I should put lanterns because I love how lanterns look in this game. My favorite light is the frog light though, which I also want to get. But they're so annoying with getting like the magma cubes to farm and stuff like that. I'm gonna go sleep to prevent the phantoms, and I can drop off stuff while I'm here. All right, thank you, bro. I appreciate you stopping by and for the follow, of course. And I'll catch you on Faz sometime potentially. I don't know if that looks like something on my phone for me. I just see purple and or no, you said your phone is glitching. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's supposed to be art or something, but for me it ain't look right. All right, we're sleeping. All right. Still no storm, unfortunately. Still kind of waiting for that to happen. All right. Oh, I might go use my XP farm. Done a couple builds. Go repair. Well, my armor's all looking good, but my pickaxe and shovel could use a little bit of a tune-up job. Oh yeah, dude, how do you do that font on an iPhone, dude? I've seen that in like when I use like my Photoshop software. I've seen the wingding stuff. This is my very basic armadillo farm. It was such a headache to get this working. A creeper blew it up like twice and they went everywhere. Yo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. All right, I hit myself with that every time. But basically, it just spits out like infinite of these things. And then I can just like farm them for the XP. Very, very easy to make if you're not like a little slow, like I was when I built this. Yeah, the armadillos just escaped like 6 different times, and I forget how many of them is in there. It's like close to 20 though, so they spread out like very quickly. It's very good XP though. Like my pickaxe healed already, just from a couple seconds here. Do the shovel. Sometimes I turn down. I got a question. Who wins in a fight? Spider-Man versus Batman? No prep time. It's Spider-Man, bro. Dude can lift cars, shoot webs. Like Batman's chill, but like I mean, I'm biased. Spider-Man probably my favorite of all time. Maybe like movie Iron Man as well is pretty goated. But yeah, I'm going Spider-Man. No contest, not even close. Yeah, he stopped a train. Spider-Man 2, the best Spider-Man movie. He did stop a train. I don't even need the XP at this point, but like I just don't want these all like sitting here, like just making noises and being annoying, so the armadillos always just kind of live in pain here. Kind of a sad existence. Alright, I'm getting away from that annoying sound though. I'm liking how the world's starting to look. Like it's got more lore as I'm like flying through it. Like my whole section now, like it's starting to look like pretty legit. Okay, a couple potential projects is I was gonna maybe do a lighthouse on this island over here, or like a clock tower. I do a lighthouse a lot. A clock tower might look better, or a lighthouse, I don't know. Some underground tunnel or base was suggested at some point. Uh, Perhaps a simple bridge across this because there's no bridge that actually looks good yet. Were a couple ideas. I might do the bridge. Bridges are kind of fun. Who wins, Captain America or Flash? Flash, for sure. I'm not very into DC stuff at all. Or MC really nowadays. I used to like it more, but from what I know, Flash clears that one. Except there's a bunch of different ones, I think, isn't there? They're all different. Man, based on your username, I think I know your answer. I don't know. I don't know much about that one. I haven't seen the movies either, but it's a cartoon character. You usually kind of got to give it to them just because they can do whatever they want. What's up, bro? Thank you for the wave. Okay, I think I'm gonna go terraform for potentially starting that lighthouse project or the clock tower or whatever I end up deciding to make it, but it doesn't actually need a lot of terraforming. Just like probably trim off this top layer and get rid of the flowers and stuff up here. Just for so we have like a base to build stuff on. Can build up from there. It is kind of I was talking about how it was like difficult to do like the multi-streaming thing. Um, Especially when you stream on like TikTok from the TikTok studio thing. But I think that once you have a certain amount of like concurrent viewers, which like on YouTube right now I have like 14, which is good. Appreciate everyone that's watching. But I think when you have a certain amount, you can like if you send them proof of that, they'll give you like a stream key, and then it's much easier to use like OBS or whatever, and you can go stream like that. They have their own system. They definitely want people to be using their own software. Like they heavily incentivize that. No, I don't get, I'm not monetized on anything at all. I got like a $2 donation, which is kind of funny. That was like the first money I've ever made from like gaming or posting anything. So I was kind of geeking at that a little bit. It was cool. But no, I don't like get like just paid or anything like that. This is all just for the love of the game right now. One day it'd be cool, but I work full time too at this. Like I just play a couple hours here and there when I can. I think that this might be like a wood kind of build. I don't know. I guess everything else is kind of wood, but I'll probably want to look up some clock tower inspiration. Well, I feel like it makes more sense for it to be a lighthouse though, just from the location in the water, you know? Okay, I'm gonna just like Google like a picture of a lighthouse. Lighthouse Minecraft. Get some ideas here. Oh, that one's kind of nice. I like this one. This thumbnail, it just says build this next to it. Okay, sir, yes, sir. Okay, so it's pretty simple. It's just like kind of like a it almost looks like the barber symbol. It's like a red and white twist is what most of these designs look like. I will build it, bro. If they tell me to build it, I'll build it. All right, so we're gonna need to go get materials though. I'll probably bring another. Oh, let me clear out this shulker. I have a lot of dirt as well. It's good. I'm saving up all this stuff too. If I ever need it, I have access to all of it. And most of this stuff, like I don't even want to keep, but I'm just doing it because like I can't imagine like going out and farming diorite. That just sounds like torture. Gravel, andesite. So I hang on to all of it like a hoarder, just in case one day I need it. Where do I keep my leads at? Oh, here. All right, so we're gonna go out and get gravel. I have lots of sand, so don't need that. This is where I've been getting most of my gravel. And look at that view, dude. The sunset. I wish I could read that, man. That's like what's gonna be popping up on my computer from installing this TikTok streaming browser. It's like a bunch of Chinese characters. All right. We probably want to get, I don't know, a couple stacks at least. Nothing too crazy, but can I translate it in here? I can try. Wow. Okay. You know what? I did waste time, but not that much time because you can translate it from the TikTok chat. TikTok chat also better than YouTube chat, just for the fact that I can pop it out of my screen and I can put it up on like it's over. This is about to be weird, but like that's like my TikTok chat, you know? I have it on my actual screen and then like I have my phone down here and that's how I'm reading the YouTube. And it's not a great setup, but I've seen people on Twitch do that and like they have there's like plugins where you can combine your chats into one thing, and I've seen people on Twitch get banned for that like pretty recently. So it kind of sucks. There's not a great way to do that, and it gets more complicated the more you have. Like the guy in here earlier was asking about streaming on Twitch, and it's just a lot to manage. At least if you want to be like monitoring all your chats, I guess, if you don't really care, but I don't know. I like trying to like interact with people. It's like that's the whole reason you're streaming, I guess. But different, I mean, different people got different experiences, different goals for the stream. Dude, I wonder if I should put fortune on my shovel, because like I'm getting sick of this gravel. Gravel PMO. I wish I've probably thrown out so much gravel throughout like my time on the server before I started making the concrete, but I just try not to think about it. All right, that's all good. What's funny is this is just not even related to anything. I just was thinking it. I made like so many TikToks today just for fun. There's like this weather trend where you just make them like horrible, like a million degrees outside. Um, and I just made a bunch of them for fun. And it's like those got so much better views than anything like I've put like time and energy and effort into. And I feel like that's just like such a thing with posting in general. It's just funny. Like I think I dumped like 30. Yeah, sorry, I'm under the water right now. That's why it's dark. You can't really tell too well. Um, I'm just getting some gravel. But like I put like 30, not 30. Yo, thank you for the follow, bro. I appreciate it. I put like 30 hours like editing and like researching and all this stuff into this one video. And like it didn't even do bad. Like it got a couple hundred, but it's just funny because like you can make the other thing in like 4 seconds. And it just really be that way sometimes too. Like stuff you think is going to do bad sometimes just ends up doing really well. Sometimes things you hope do well don't. Right now I'm just getting this gravel for a lighthouse build is the plan. Need to make it like red and white striped. I'm sorry, bro. I wish I could read these chats, but I don't have like a translate feature on YouTube. The YouTube chat doesn't. YouTube chat, much worse. I said it, I'll say it again. I also found that this account, I've had a fitness account before, and that one I had some crazy videos on that one that like got like a couple million. So it also just depends on what you're making, I guess, like what category you're in, because different categories have different demands. Like fitness is not about like editing, you know? Like Sam Sulek, he barely edits his stuff. Dude is getting hundreds of thousands each video. So different niches. So I only have one monitor. I think you're talking about when I showed the two chats. I'm multi-streaming. I have one of them on TikTok. That one's nice because I can pop it out and put it directly on my screen. So like I'm playing the game, it's right over the game. For YouTube, I don't have a second computer screen, which like is partially my fault because like look, my monitor right here is curved. Oops. It's curved. I don't know if you can tell very well, but because it's a curved screen, it takes up a lot of space. And because it takes up a lot of space, I don't have room for a second monitor, or I don't want to buy one as well. Also, that's just another reason. So, YouTube, I just have my phone, and that's how I'm reading the YouTube chat. That's the purpose of the two. There isn't a way I know that's good to combine them, so they're staying separate for now. About to try to get another trident. I don't need one, but someone always is needing one on the server, so nope. Uh, that's a good bit of gravel, so we'll go back for now, I guess. Get like a, I'll try to get some height so we can get a good aerial view. Looks nice. This is my iron farm. I forget if I showed that off at all or not, but down there you can see the iron golems having a horrible fate. There's the new chicken coop, and then this is where we're going to build our new thing right here. So I need to make a crafting table and probably a chest as well. Dude, I keep also the one difference that really I hate about the TikTok thing is it has so many extensions. Like when you press Control and Q on a keyboard, you can usually throw all of something at once. But when I do it, it brings up a poll. Like, look, I'll do a poll just for fun. I don't know if that did something. I think you can vote, maybe. Is my stream violently freezing? Is that what you mean? Or is that related to something else? I don't know. Hopefully my stream's not violently freezing. Oh, yeah, this back here, that's just a TV. It's kind of busted, honestly. The remote does not work for it at all. If I want to use it, I have to use my phone as a remote control. I got it, I think for like $10 or $20 off my college roommate at the time because he didn't want it anymore. He got like one that was twice the size. So, yeah, I might someday I might want to do something with it. Like I don't know, I could maybe put like the chat on there. I don't know how people do it, but it's something I could maybe look at doing sometime. I don't have a use for it currently, though. I'm gonna build a chest out here. I don't want to leave my shulker out here. Oh, hello. Yes. One second, let me respond. All right. I don't want to leave my shulker box here, just because like that's more convenient than a chest. So I'm just gonna leave a chest on the island that I can just dump all my concrete into. Dude, I thought that was a creeper. I'm not gonna. I mean, I'm not gonna mess around with the modding stuff for now. I could. I mean, is what is? I don't know if I have like a need for mods really. Like I'm running 3 viewers on TikTok right now, man. It's getting crazy over there. Okay. And I have a bunch of sand. I've been collecting that. Although we're not like I don't have like a ton of it anymore. I there's no just like easy button to like mod. So like I said, like maybe when I'm not streaming I can try to figure it out, but like I'm clicking on your name, there's no button. I can block you if you want. I'm not gonna do that, but there's like view profile, block, mute account. I don't know if I've ever blocked someone in my life. Never been cyberbullied. All right. I mean, pretty. I was thinking we'd do this pretty similar to the way that I did the rocket, except they did it in kind of like an interesting way. I'll try to show y'all what I'm talking about here. They kind of like tapered the base of their lighthouse like up like this. Like that would be like one layer, and then like the second layer would be like up behind it like this kind of is like how theirs kind of looked, and it was like a pretty cool look with the white and the red like overlapping. So that is going to be the plan. Concrete is not actually that hard to make. That's what the sand and the gravel's for. I've been using it a lot recently. I need to go grab some bone meal, actually. But I think I have some white concrete stored. I have a lot of bone meal, so I can make white dye like pretty easily. And I have some red as well, actually, I think, left over. Yeah, 14 red, 32 white. I'll get a little bit more if I want to grow stuff. I'll get another stack of sand just because I'm gonna need to replenish that at some point. Oh, and I have all this white. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, bro, no worries. Thank you for sticking around as long as you did and for the help building the super smelter. Have a good evening. All right, so all right, sounds good. I'll catch you later. The way they did it, theirs was pretty wide here, but they also had it where it kind of was like something like that, maybe. I think that's too big, but like just trying to mess around a little bit and figure out what's going to look good. I think I also want it to be uneven. I learned that the hard way when I was building the rocket ship. Like you can't do a steeple or anything if you make it too even. It doesn't look right. So they kind of had like that. It flares out into two, into one, into two, into three is how theirs looked. And I might just steal that. We'll get an aerial view as well. Hello, bro. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you saying hi. Ooh, something else I've been meaning to play at some point is the Sons of the Forest game. I have that and I never got into it. I know someone was talking about like indie horror games earlier. Although they're not like super indie, I guess after the first Forest did as well as it did. That actually, I kind of do like how the shape of that looks. That's probably what I should have done for the rocket ship, but I don't know. None of the inspo I looked, I guess, led me in that direction. That's fine. All right, yeah, we'll start there. That's a good start. We have the red dye. Let me just make some more red concrete while I'm here. Like I said, very, very easy to make. We have all this stuff. Like it's just, what am I missing? Oh, I forgot to pick up the sand and gravel. Oh yeah, I forget if my TikTok poll worked. Yeah, okay. Interesting. It's got some cool features. I can't lie. All right, concrete. Sorry, red concrete. Okay, I guess I have to wait for it to cycle through if I want to auto craft it. No, it's fine, man. I got all day. No rush. How many colors are there, bro? Damn. This is insane. Maybe I should have been using these this whole time. I almost missed that because I was looking at the chat. All right, we have all this. Yo, thank you for the follow, bro. I appreciate it. All right. So the way they did it is like this whole, we'll start it spiraling from here. From like this point on, this is where like the red started. And it was like in place of this, you know? Oops. Well, I messed that up already. But like, yeah. And it kind of like twisted up like that into the next layer. Although this looks a lot wider than I had it. So I might end up bringing everything out by one more. And we'll see how that looks, is the plan. Like this should be 4 wide. Let me get this out again. That was 2. So this should be 3, 2. And this is just going to be messing around a little bit till I figure out whatever looks right. Right enough, I guess. That would be 2, and then 1, 2, 3. So yeah, that's like a lot bigger. And we'd probably have to move it this way a little bit and maybe even like terraform the island like very slightly. I don't know. So I'll try it. I mean, I've just been trying to like freehand build stuff a little bit more. So there's definitely more trial and error in that than if I was just like following a tutorial. But I don't know. I've never used any of like the stencils or the templates. I don't know what even the term is to call it, but it like outlines what blocks you need for you is what the tool does. Looks pretty nice, but this should be red as well. 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. All right, so yeah, we need to even go out one more still, so I'm gonna need dirt, I guess. And I can mine the sand too. I'm sure I'll use it for more concrete at some point. All right, well, this is kind of a mess now. Oh well. All right, so that's 3. This needs to come out one more block this way. And also, this might not be permanent. We're just testing stuff. That's 4. Sinks back into 3. Sinks into 2. Into 1. Then 2. 3. Gonna need more dirt. It's fine, we'll just use this for now. 4. 3. 2. 1. 2. 3. It would go there. All right, well, okay, wait. Yeah, like that. So it would look like this. I'm gonna get like an arrow view and we can see if that's like the right size that we want to go for. That's about all the island can take, so. Let me get on these trees maybe. Holy washed. Looks pretty good. I don't know. I guess I'll get rid of this tree, maybe. But like that size looks about right to me for what I was thinking of doing. Because we're gonna have to spiral it in a couple times, which is gonna shrink it as we go closer to the top of it. Yeah, let me get one last look from up. Dang, I got some, dude, I made it up to the clouds with that one. That's nuts. Yeah, no, I think that ring looks like a better size to me than the first one does. I don't know. Anyone have any opinions on that? I think that the slightly bigger size works better. I can already like see I can picture this in my head, dude. I feel like I'm like in the Matrix. Like that'll look cool. But anyway, um I don't know. I probably won't be back later. It's probably too late at that point. But thank you for everyone that came out. It is my 5-year anniversary today, so I'm gonna go hang out with the lady. But good session again. Thanks everyone that commented and liked. And I'll probably be streaming them tomorrow, trying to do at least a little bit every day. So, all right, YouTube is ending first. Goodbye, everyone.